Denture community, it's me again. I know it has been a really hot minute. I did post recently that Stephanie from My Beautiful Smile was going to come in and we were going to get together, and we did, and we had an absolute wonderful time. We, let me pause that TV. We got together, we spent about 3 hours or most of the afternoon at her hotel pool, which was absolutely beautiful, and just talked and just got to know each other and just really connected. And I'm so glad. And then we went walking down to the strip on Gatlinburg and checked out a few of the stores down there, and found one that's called All Sauced Up, and I'm in love with that store. I have got to go back. I cannot wait to go back because they have got some really interesting little kitchen gadgets, and they have got some spices and sauces in there that are absolutely fantastic. And they had a lot of, since I'm doing keto, they had a lot of really clean ingredients that I can really use in my recipes. So I'm really excited about that. I found that they have another location in Pigeon Forge, which will be easier because going to Gatlinburg, you just have to park and walk it. But in Pigeon Forge, you can just pull up and stop, and I found it on my way home. I was so excited. So I'm really looking forward to that. My husband and I and our son and his friend are all going to take a trip up to the Smoky Mountains. That trip to Gatlinburg just kind of inspired me, and knowing I'm going to take the day off from volunteering on Sunday, and we're going to take a trip, just the family, and Sean with his friend who is leaving for active, well, I guess you call it active duty. He is in the Navy, and he is going to Florida next Tuesday. So this will be pretty much the last opportunity he has to get together with his best friend. But today I want to talk about something a little different. You know, I've been doing some budget videos, and I've talked about how to shop and that kind of stuff, and my grocery hauls and that kind of stuff, which is great. But I wanted to show you guys how you could earn a little extra money just shopping, uploading receipts. I'm sure everybody has heard of Ibotta. Ibotta is they give you points for uploading your receipts when you buy certain items. Now they have a lot of items in there that you can purchase. Just today I purchased, my guys like the Cliff Bars, and I purchased 2 boxes of those for my husband for snacks, and I purchased them individual because they had them on sale. And those particular ones that are my son's favorite that are individual, they don't have in the boxes. And last week I had done the same thing. They had them on sale last week for 77 cents a bar, and it was actually cheaper to buy the individual bars than it was to buy the box. But I Ibotta point. I'll learn how to talk Sunday. I got Ibotta points for buying those particular products, and they have a huge range, even including wines that you can purchase certain wines, and they will get points for that. Right now they've got hang on. Yeah. Okay, back to it. Somebody's trying to call. They have Real Good Pizzas, which is a keto pizza made on a cauliflower crust that is really good on my diet. And it's an okay pizza. I mean, it's no different than pretty much than any cardboard frozen pizza. But I mean, if you like that, my son loves it, then they've got $4 off when you purchase a Real Good Pizza. And they've also got some enchiladas that are pretty good too. But I mean, it ranges. You can upload, there's certain items that are generic. Like if you get 10 cents on certain times, if you just upload the receipt, you'll get a certain percentage, like 50 cents off any lemonade if you purchase a lemonade in there. So there's a wide range of things that they have in there. You just have to activate that particular reward in order to get that. So before you go shopping, you want to go in there and search through the rewards and just check off anything, activate anything you think you might get. Especially if you have a grocery list. Now if you shop like I used to before I became so budget conscious, and just go in there and buy whatever, or I mean, even when I'm budget conscious and I've got a list, there's a lot of times when I buy things on impulse, and it's fantastic that you can get points back and get cash back. I got my first $25 back from Ibotta just a couple of weeks ago, and I'm almost up to another $20 to get back on that, and I'm probably just going to keep going on that and save it until I get a larger sum. But that's one of the things. There is also something called Fetch Rewards. Oh, on Ibotta too, and I believe you have a referral, and I'll post that link below where you can get that, and you get certain points back for each referral you get. Fetch Rewards gives you points. You don't even have to purchase anything. They have things in there that you get extra points for if you purchase, but you get rewards just for uploading the receipt. That's it. Just upload the receipt. And let's see, today I got 350 points because I purchased some things at Kroger today. So I got the 25 points for uploading the receipt, and then I got extra because I purchased some things. I went to Food City today. I got 25 points for uploading that receipt. And you don't have to do anything. Just upload your receipt and you get points. It's like free money. And as soon as you sign up, if you use my referral link, or if you just sign up, you get $2 in Fetch Rewards already. That's 2,000 points just for signing up. And anytime you have a friend or family member sign up, you get another $2 in rewards. So that stuff stacks up. I have a friend of mine who I actually used her referral code, and I signed up with her, and she went shopping for back to school stuff just using her Fetch Rewards. So she got Target gift cards. She also went out to eat at, where was it? It was a steakhouse. It wasn't Outback. It wasn't Texas. I think it was Longhorn. But anyway, she went to eat out at a steakhouse. She also went to eat out the next day at Chipotle because she had used her points to get gift cards for certain items. You can get cash back using your PayPal or your bank account, or you can use them to get gift cards. Think about Christmas. I mean, if you start racking up these points between now and Christmas, you can use those points and get gift cards, and there's your Christmas presents. Get somebody a $25 gift card to Amazon or something like that. I've been using a lot of my points for Amazon. Let's see. I became an Instacart shopper. Now, Instacart's a little tricky. It depends on your area you live in. Where I live, there is a hot lot of shoppers. There are so many shoppers. There is really hot competition for each shop that comes through. So I haven't shopped a lot. But if I went over like to the next city, to Oak Ridge, I'd be super busy doing shops. And I just recently signed up. I'm going to pretty much give that up because I haven't done a lot of shopping there. And I signed up with Shipt. So I'm hoping that Shipt is going to be more lucrative in shopping. It's something I love to do anyway. And I can go shopping and buy all this stuff and get my shopping fix and not have to worry about it coming out of my budget because it's not. Granted, I don't get to take this stuff home, but you can't have everything. Anyway, in the comments below, I will have my Fetch Rewards link, my Ibotta link, my Instacart link, and also Walmart pickup and delivery. If you are a huge impulse buyer, which I am, every time I go to Walmart, I come out, I go in there expecting to have my list, and I expect to spend maybe $50, $60 in groceries, and I come out with $125 because I bought this cute t-shirt I saw, or this cute pair of shorts that was on clearance, or, you know, because I always have to hit the clearance aisle. So I'm always, I have to be careful with that. But Walmart pickup or delivery, you get $10 off your first pickup when you use that link. So, I mean, what can you do? My Points is another rewards program where you get points for shopping online. If you shop online at Amazon or Target or Sephora, Ulta, just pretty much anywhere, JCPenney's, you know, Macy's, anything like that. If you shop online, you get points back on My Points just for shopping that. When it racks up, you can cash it out. You can have a check sent in the mail. You can have it, I think you can put it on your PayPal. Mine goes to my bank account, so, or I'll use it to cash out for gift cards. Ebates now has become Rakuten. I got my last week, I got my second check from Ebates. It was a $40 check I got because I bought online through their website. I bought off Amazon. I bought my son's phone. My son had a phone, and I didn't pay for that phone outright. I'm making payments on it through my Xfinity account because we have Xfinity Mobile, and his payment on his phone is included in our phone bill. And I'm still paying cheaper rates than I would if I was going through Straight Talk or Cricket. So, but Ebates is a fantastic way to rack up points, and you can use it for gift cards or check or however you want to use it. Honey is another one. Honey links it's a thing you put on your browser, and it will monitor the websites you go to. And if you go into like Amazon or where's my last one? Walmart. I went to walmart.com. I was looking up stuff, and it pops up and it will give you rewards points back for shopping on that site based on how much money you spent. Same thing that Ebates or Rakuten does. Wikibuy is another one. It doesn't give you points, but it will locate coupons for you if you're going to a website. I've saved a lot of money on Amazon because it's in my browser, and it monitors where I go shopping at, and we shop Amazon a lot, and Wikibuy will find coupons, and if they don't find coupons on the website that you're shopping at for Amazon, it will show you areas. That same product you're looking at buying, it will show you where you might find it cheaper on another website, on eBay, or something like that. So it is absolutely fantastic. Now, here's a couple of things that I'm doing a lot of, and I've actually gotten Amazon gift cards back for that. On this other one, I've got, I can get cash back if I want to. I've used it for Amazon gift cards because, like I said, we shop Amazon a lot. But the first one is Survey Junkie. I don't have a referral code for that. They don't do referrals, but you just basically you do surveys. It will give you a list of surveys based on the points, and once you get to 1,000 points, you can cash out your first $10 in rewards. But their surveys range anywhere from 25 points up to 200 points. I think I just did one for 250 points. Some of the surveys you won't qualify for based on your where you're at. I mean, your age, or your age, or whether or not you're black or white or Asian, or however, or you're male or female. It depends. You have to answer those classification questions, and if you don't meet that classification, you don't qualify for that particular survey because they're looking for a specific focus group to do those surveys. Another one I'm doing, and this one is Survey Junkies on my computer, although they have an app. Quick surveys is another one I do a lot of. I do this every day, and probably every other day I'm cashing out $10 in Amazon gift cards. It's called Quick Surveys, and it's an app on my phone, and it takes me 10, 15, maybe 30 minutes to do several surveys. Some I don't qualify for. I found a lot, but a lot of times it will give me 10 cents for each survey that I don't qualify for. Because I've already taken time out, and not every survey will give me that 10 cents, but most of the time they will give me at least 10 cents, and that adds up. Most frustrating part for me is when I'll get up to like $9.50, and I'm only 50 cents away from that $10 reward, and I don't have any surveys. Nothing pops up, so I have to wait all times until the next day. But their surveys, they're $2 per survey. There is one that you do where it's based on what you watched on TV the day before. It's a 40-cent survey, and that's the cheapest one. It's either the 40-cent one or they're all $2 surveys. So I've gotten a lot of points back for that. Let's see. That's all I can think of right now. There's always, if you've got time, you've got a vehicle, you've got insurance and that kind of stuff, you can always sign up for Grubhub or Postmates. I am with Postmates also. I've done one delivery for them. Let's see, DoorDash, Uber Eats. If you feel comfortable having somebody in your car, you can always do Uber or Lyft. I'm not doing that because I'm not comfortable having somebody in my car, but I won't hesitate to go pick up somebody's food for them and take it to them, or their groceries for them and take it to them. And the apps keep close track of where I'm at because it's location based. So if something happens, plus I always text my husband and say, I'm heading over here, this is the address. So if I get in trouble, he'll be there for me. And I primarily only deliver in the area that I live in, so I'm very familiar with the streets here. So anyway, I'm going to post those links in the comments below. It's a great way to earn some extra cash, a little bit of extra money to do your shopping, to do grocery shopping. It helps pay for these babies. It helps because it helps my grocery budget. It helps, in the things that we would normally buy anyway. If I'm not having to pay cash out of my pocket for it, then I've got more money to put towards my debt and to get out of debt. Or to do fun stuff. Like I said, we're going to the mountains. Now we'll probably take snacks and probably take a lunch, and then we may eat out for dinner depending on how much I've got left out of the budget, how much I've saved out of the budget. But that's pretty much all I've got right now. So I'll post those links below. Go check them out. If you feel like signing up, go ahead. Just be aware that a lot of the ones that have links below are going to give me back a referral bonus. So just so you're aware of that. But don't forget, you can also get those referral bonuses too when you tell your friends and family about them and they sign up under you. So anyway, if I find any more, I'll let you guys know. I'm still on the lookout for surveys and all kinds of stuff that I can do to earn extra money, since I'm still busy taking care of my mom. A quick update on that. Mom's having surgery at the end of the month. She's having some throat surgery. They're going to stretch out her throat because they think that's where a lot of the coughing is coming from. It's not coming from her COPD in her lungs. It's coming from the fact that her posture is causing her to do this, and her throat's kind of, I don't want to say paralyzed, it's not really the right word, but he was going to stretch it out because our normal saliva that we build up, that we normally have, is getting caught in her voice box and causing her to cough. So, but that's the update on her, and just super busy, with her. I took her to the doctor yesterday and just got all kinds of things going on. But that's all I've got for now. So I just want to check out those links below, and I'll see you guys next time.